Okay, we're all here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Flight Simulator, where today we are flying from Denver, Colorado to... Crap, where is this? I believe... Yes, St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. Alright. So we have about an hour and 33-minute flight time with a total block time of 2 hours, 1 minute. So without further ado, let's go up top, turn on the plane, turn on the pumps, turn on the APU master, starter, beacon, safety, no smoking. We can turn on the wing light. No, let's leave the wing lights off right now. Okay. APU bleed on, external power off. Alright, let's get ATIS on board first. So 1, 2, 5, 6.
Ting runway 34 left. Wind 070 at 7. Visibility 10. Scattered at 7500. Broken at 10,000. Broken at 20,000. Temperature 21. Dew point 13. Altimeter 3022. Density altitude 7100 feet. Taxiway lights are currently degraded. Monitor for updates. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar.
Alright, so we got information Oscar on board. So now we will go over to clearance on 118.75 and get our IFR clearance. Okay. Denver clearance Delta 1358 requesting IFR to St. Louis. Come on.
Delta 1358 cleared to St. Louis via the X-10-7 departure, then is filed climb and maintain 9,000. Expect flight level 390 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.1, squawk 7331, and we had to change your departure runway to 34 left.
Cleared to St. Louis via the X-10-7 departure, then is filed climb and maintain 9,000. Expect flight level 390 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.1, squawk 7331, and departure runway changed to 34 left, Delta 1358.
Delta 1358, readback correct. Ground will be on 121.35.
Ground on 121.35, Delta 1358. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's get a ramp on board. Denver ramp Delta 1358 requesting the connection of the jetway.
Connecting jetway.
Let's see what kind of activity we have here at the airfield. Holy crap. Okay then. Denver be poppin' then. Wasn't expecting to see this much traffic here. Shut up. Okay. Denver ramp, Delta 1358 requesting baggage.
Loading baggage.
Denver ramp, Delta 1358 requesting catering.
Catering on the way, open aft door.
Let's turn on some lights in here for a minute. Alright, that'll be good. Arm the speed brake. Alright. Let's get ground real quick. 12135. Okay, 12135. Here's 35. Set the speed in. Speed will be 250. Hooey. Okay. Let's see. I have to get the field truck. Okay. Yeah, we're decent with fuel. So that's good. So let me change something real quick. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, hang on one sec. Put this up. Okay. At first I thought he had a push tug on him. Looks like we got a citation next to us. And a couple of TBM 9s. And that guy's pushing back. Is he pushing? Yeah. Is he pushing back with reverse thrust? No, he's not. Okay. Okay. So now we can call up for clearance for, okay, get ground. Denver ground, Delta 1358, requesting push and start.
Delta 1358, push and start approved, tail west.
Push and start approved, tail west, Delta 1358. Okay. Denver ramp, Delta 1358, requesting the disconnection of the jetway.
Retracting jetway.
Okay, so we're done with the jetway. Those are on. Okay. Denver ramp, Delta 1358, requesting pushback tail west.
Ground to flight deck, tug and rope for pushback tail west. Release parking brake when ready.
Okay, I'm ready, so parking brake is coming off. I need to do anything down here.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Let's begin the pushback, Delta 1358.
Ground to flight deck, release parking brake. Tug standing by.
Parking brake is released. Do a little bit of control test here.
Ground to flight deck, cleared for engine start and sequence.
Cleared for engine start in sequence, Delta 1358. So we come down here, engine mode selector on start.
Roger, clear for engine start and sequence.
1 and 2 are coming on. Flaps will come to 2. We'll put 2 notches of flaps in. Come up, we'll turn on strobe lights. Wing lights will come on, nav and logo will come on. Yeah. Okay, here's some power. Okay, engines are on, so I come down below, turn off, well, engine selectors on normal. APU master and APU bleed are coming off. You get the landing lights in the off position. Here's that push onto the taxiway. Okay. So now we just gotta wait for them to call up to me.
Ground to flight deck, pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Good engine start and ready for disconnect. Delta 1358.
Pushback complete. Disconnecting tug. Have a good flight.
Okay. Taxi lights are coming on. Over to ground frequency. Our altimeter is 3022. Okay. Denver ground, Delta 1358, requesting taxi with information Oscar.
Delta 1358, runway 34 left taxi via Purple Alpha November, Kilo Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 34 left, taxi via Purple Alpha November, Kilo Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, Delta 1358.
Skywest 5880, ready to taxi.
Skywest 5880, runway 34 left taxi via Green Hotel Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 34 left taxi via Green Hotel, Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha.
Alright.
Skywest 5880.
Hello, Mason.
United 531 ready to push.
19 dash.
United
X1X.
531
Hello,
cleared
welcome,
for push and
welcome.
start.
Okay.
Push back and start approved. United 531.
Okay, we're just gonna go up and just loop around, it looks like. So let's get some power in. Turn off parking brake. Let's get some power in until we can start moving. Hello? What the heck? Are they still connected? Yeah, they are. What the heck are they doing? Denver ramp, Delta 1358. You still have the push tug hooked to my aircraft still.
Yes, the tug is still connected. Stand by for disconnection.
Yeah, why is it still connected? No question. Why? Can I reverse out of this thing?
Parking brake still not set. Please set parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Roger, disconnecting tug. Have a good flight.
There you go.
Ground to flight deck. Bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. See you soon.
Thank you. Okay. Now we can move. That was weird. Oh. I would hope my parking brake is released. I'm like, what is going on now? Duh, forgot to take off my parking brake. Man, I can't go anywhere anymore. Let's get some more power in. Hang on. Yeah, I'm just gonna loop this.
UPS 805 ready to push. UPS 805, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
Huh.
Pushback approved, UPS 805.
Alright, looks like I'm turning upwards. If that's the case, I'll just turn around right here.
FedEx 1628, give way to the SkyWest Embraer 175 ahead. Giving way to the SkyWest Embraer 175, FedEx 1628.
Okay.
SkyWest 526 Yankee ready for push. SkyWest 526 Yankee, pushback approved. Pushback and start approved. SkyWest 526 Yankee.
So we're going to take Alpha November.
SkyWest 5240 boarding complete, request pushback.
Alpha.
SkyWest 5240, push approved, expect taxi shortly. Push start approved, SkyWest 5240.
Oh. That makes more sense now. But at the same time, it's like, I looked at my chart, I'm like, where is this? Alright. Let me see. Denver ground, Delta 1358 requesting permission to taxi from taxiway Alpha November Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha to runway 34 left.
Delta 1358, runway 34 left taxi via Alpha November Hotel Alpha Alpha Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha November Hotel Alpha Alpha Whiskey Alpha Delta 1358. Okay. This makes a whole lot more lick of sense. This makes, yeah. Before it made no lick of sense on my end. I didn't read it right. Okay. So Alpha November all
Delta 1358, caution A320 at your 3 o'clock, 650 feet, not SayIntentions traffic, not under our control.
will caution traffic, Delta 1358. I don't see it though, so we'll just caution it. So up here we'll turn downwards.
United 297 ready to taxi. United 297, runway 34 left taxi via Green Hotel Alpha Alpha Whiskey Alpha.
Okay, so
Runway 34 left taxi via Green Hotel Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, United 297.
nah, jeez. Okay. So we'll take this down to taxiway Alpha Alpha. And then we'll hook up onto Whiskey Alpha and take that all the way down. Okay, so here's Alpha Alpha. And then Alpha Alpha, no, Whiskey Alpha is right here. Slow it down just a teeny bit. We should be getting told to contact tower here in a minute.
Approaching runway 34 right.
Before right.
Approaching runway 34 right.
34 right's like all the way up there. 34 right's like up there. So we're not even close to it. Floating lights. And a citation. Hello, traffic. Okay. Come up top, turn on landing lights. We'll wait to turn, let's turn on takeoff lights now.
SkyWest 583 X-ray, give way to the United 320 ahead.
Giving way to the United 320, SkyWest 583 X-ray.
Let's see what traffic looks like. Wow. Looks like 5 aircraft in front. No one behind right now. Okay. Let me see.
Ground, Frontier Flight 2355, taxi to the ramp. Frontier Flight 2355, taxi departing via Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Bravo November, Hotel Alpha
Yep.
Sierra.
5 aircraft in front of me.
Foxtrot 8,
That's the one on the
Foxtrot
right
Bravo
way.
November, Hotel Alpha Sierra. Frontier Flight 2355.
So we're just in line waiting to take off. And then we gotta talk to tower to gain clearance to take off. Which will be here in a minute, I believe. Hopefully. I've had times where I'm like waiting to transfer the tower and I'm like at the like holding short of the runway and I'm like I need tower, where's tower? Then I'm like scrambling to contact tower. Okay. Everybody's moving now. Still got 5 on the runway. Taxi. Nope, we got 4 now. 4 now on the taxiway. I was wondering, like, why is everybody starting to move up? That makes more sense. So, yeah. Oh, whoa, hell. Where did this guy go? Alright,
Ground
keep moving
Southwest
forward.
854, taxi to the ramp.
Southwest 854, taxi to parking via Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Charlie November Juliet Purple.
Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Charlie November Juliet Purple, Southwest 854.
Okay.
Delta 1358, contact tower on 135.3, safe flight.
There it is. Tower on 135.3. Thank you, Delta 1358. So 135.3. Alright, now we're on tower frequency.
United 531 holding short of 34 left, ready for departure.
Alright, here we go. Now
United 531, wind 070 at 16, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
34 left, cleared for takeoff. United 531, thanks.
So this must
Frontier
be the one.
Flight 1401, contact ground on
Must be this guy
121.35.
To ground, Frontier Flight 1401, thanks.
Right? No. No, that is him. So I'm behind this guy. Man, it's been sitting here for like a half hour. Been stuck in Denver for a half hour waiting to go. I want to go. Come on. I'm just sitting ducks here. Come on, plane.
Tower Skywest 5695, short of 34 left, ready.
This guy?
SkyWest 5695, wind 070 at 7, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Rolling 34 left, SkyWest 5695.
Yeah, it must be. Then I'll wait for him to move. And then make my call up. Sure, we have a line behind me now. Yep. Alright. Flight attendants, please be seated. Like they ever listen to me. Why are you turning on and off your lights, buddy? Jeez. Denver Tower, Delta 1358, holding short, runway 34 left, requesting takeoff.
Delta 1358, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 1358. Alright, lining up and waiting. Gotta line up and wait.
Approaching runway 34 left.
34 left.
Delta 1358, runway 34 left, wind 070 at 7, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34 left, winds 070 at 7, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff. Delta 1358. Turn and burn, it looks like.
Southwest 1130, contact ground on 121.35.
Knots. 120, 130, 40, 150, V1. Rotate. Alright. Positive rate, gears coming up.
SkyWest 526 Yankee short of 34 left, ready for departure. SkyWest 526 Yankee, wind 070 at 7, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. Safe travels. 34 left, cleared for takeoff, SkyWest 526 Yankee. Delta 1358, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 1358. Okay. 126.1. Departure, Delta 1358 with you. Good evening.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Delta 1358, Denver departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000, turn right heading 105, direct Campbell when able, then continue on course.
Climb and maintain 9,000, turn right heading 105, direct Kimball when able, then continue on course. Delta 1358. Alright, let's get some altitude
Delta
here.
1358, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Delta 1358. Alright. So now we're climbing. Oh,
Overspeed.
I am way over speed.
Overspeed.
Yeah, let me just kill power for a minute. I am really breaking some FAA regulations here. Let me speed this down even faster.
Delta 1358, traffic at your 12 o'clock 4 miles at 105000737.
Traffic inside Delta 1358.
Departure SkyWest 526 Yankee 2000 for 4,000.
SkyWest 526 Yankee, Denver departure, climb and maintain 9,000.
Timing 9,000, SkyWest 526 Yankee.
Alright. 10,000 feet. Landing lights will come off. We can increase speed now. Let's go 300 knots for right now. Alright, 300 knots and climbing. Climbing through flight level 100 to flight level 270. We currently now have.
Denver departure SkyWest 526 Yankee 5,000.
Says we have like an hour left in flight.
SkyWest 526 Yankee, Denver departure, roger. SkyWest 526 Yankee, contact Albuquerque departure on 127.4. Delta 1358, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Delta 1358. Okay, so now we're climbing. Excuse me. Rearm this. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay?
Departure United 297 2000 for 4,000.
Okay.
United 297, Denver departure, climb and maintain 12,000.
Climb 12,000 United 297.
Okay.
Delta 1358, contact Denver Center on 128.65.
Denver Center on 128.65, Delta 1358. 128.65. Denver Center, Delta 1358 with you, flight level 164 through flight level 290.
Denver Center, good evening.
Delta 1358, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Delta 1358. Dang it. All right. So we're climbing through flight level 203 for flight level 370. Give me a little bit more speed here. Okay, everything's looking good up top. Everything on bottom looks good. Alright. Yeah, we're doing good on time. Flight time at least.
Delta 1358, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, Delta 1358. Alright, there's their cruising altitude we're going to be climbing to now.
Denver Center, United 1787, flight level 370.
United 1787, Denver Center, roger.
Okay. Huh. Okay. So we're going 300. Oh, let's get a little faster. Let's go 315 knots.
Denver Center, SkyWest, 5695, 17,000.
SkyWest 5695, Denver Center, roger.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Nope.
Overspeed.
Denver Center, United 297, flight level 370.
Overspeed.
United 297, Denver Center, roger, good evening.
Slow that down. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on this now. I think 310 knots will do.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Nope.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
300 knots.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Unless I have to
Overspeed.
drop it down to like 270 knots. Which I might have to.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Jeez. Yep.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
280 knots. We're just gonna drop it.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay. So here, got an hour and 3 minutes left in flight. Sorry, I smacked my microphone. Terribly sorry about that.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
270 knots then.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
All right.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
260 knots. Since you can't stop screaming at me. Okay. Let's get this going. I am bundling up in my office. Holy.
FedEx 1628, contact Fort Worth Center on 133.1.
Overspeed.
Over to Fort Worth Center on 133.1, FedEx 1628.
Speed. Overspeed.
Fine.
Overspeed.
Holy crap. So 250 knots, it looks like. Hang on one sec. Alright, I am back. So, cruising at 39,000 feet. Pretty much almost at idle. That's at... Trying to think what else I can say here. As I'm just staring off into space. Let me fix that. So... Hey. I remember that. Remember when you subscribed. Welcome to the live. Welcome everybody. Sorry, I'm kind of bored at the moment. Just trying to figure out what to do now. I always choose the long streams and I'm like, let's see here. Let's take a look at the outside of my plane. See what's going on. And you see that trail behind me. Love how you feel like oh, hello. Let's not do that. See a plane. Love how you just do that, like, yeah, like you see a plane, then just takes off on you in the distance. Yeah, we're currently the A321, no, the A320 deal, excuse me. And we have probably 50 minutes left in flight to St. Louis. Looks like we got 508 nautical miles left in the flight. Cruising at 39,000 feet. Going 250 knots from true airspeed is 460 knots. So let's see here.
1358, contact Denver Center on 127.65.
Contact Denver Center on 127.65, Delta 1358. So 12765. Okay. Denver Center at Delta 1358 with you. Good evening.
1358, Denver Center, good evening.
Man, that was very quiet. Let's see here. So 57 minutes left in flight. If you're wondering how I'm knowing this, I have a chart right here, except I have to load it because I don't do this beforehand. So I gotta load this in. That was the flight I did previously. This is the flight I'm doing now. I don't know what all these waypoints are right here, but this is where we're flying at. And then flight time is right here, 56 minutes. I got my transponder, which matches up down here. We also got my airspeed, my indicated altitude, my vertical speed, magnetic heading, GPS track, bank angle, rate of turn, and destination distance. Sorry for that voice crack there. So I have a tablet right next to my face. I've had it in some of my shorts. It's like shows like where it is relatively to where my monitor is, so I can just turn my head. I got my info right there. So for ATC, I'm using a program called SayIntentions.AI. So I'm gonna I'm pulling this up. So whatever I'm seeing right now is what you guys are gonna see as well. So this is how, like, if you're wondering, like, how do you remember like all the frequencies? Because I don't write them down because I'm just looking at a script. Like, just fall into script right here. So yeah. Hang on one sec. Gotta stretch the legs. There. Okay. Good stretching exercise. Alright. Incorrect high altitude altimeter setting. Alright, then let me ask Denver Center what the altimeter is. Denver Center, Delta 1358, requesting altimeter. It's gonna be the same, I know it.
Delta 1358, altimeter 3025.
Altimeter 3025, Delta 1358. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta drop a little bit because I have to adjust my altimeter settings. Nope, that's wrong. Plane's like, no, you want to be at 299 and I'm like, no, I need to be at 3025. Sweet mother may I. We're just flying along, cruising down the street, well, cruising down the airways. All right. How the heck? Alright, that makes more sense. Trying to see what else I can do here. Yeah, pretty much almost a idle here. I got teary-eyed. Anyway, when you yawn, you get teary-eyed. Okay, my altimeter's too high. I'm at the correct altimeter. Okay, we're like... Yeah. 224 nautical miles from our next waypoint.
Delta 1358, contact Kansas City Center on 125.175.
Kansas City Center on 125.175, Delta 1358. So 125.175. Kansas City Center, Delta 1358 with you. Good evening.
Delta 1358, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Let's see. Okay, looks like time of top of descent is 31 minutes. We got 42 minutes left on flight. Let's see. How close are we to the next waypoint? 174 nautical miles. Okay. So 165 nautical miles out. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. 37 minutes till we descend. I mean, till we land. 26 minutes till we descend. And currently just flying this plane along. How's my first officer doing?
I'm doing well, Trent. How about you?
Doing okay. Just a long flight. Not much to say.
Yeah, it's a long one, but we're making good time. Just let me know if you need anything.
Alright. We are making some good time, though.
Yeah, we're making good time, Trent. Just let me know if you need anything.
I like hearing blaringly loud. Yeah, every now and then I'll talk to my first officer like that. Let me look at the outside real quick. Damn it. I got dirty engines real quick. Dirty engines. Looks like a 737 is flying this way too. 767 or 9 o'clock or 5 o'clock. He's about the same altitude as me. We have 2,000 feet of separation between that guy. Man, this thing is like graphics really cool in this game. Let's see here.
Delta 1358, expect the Kayla 3 arrival, ANX transition. Descent coming up in about 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
Expect the Kayla 3 arrival, annex transition, descent in about 20 minutes. Delta 1358. Alright, we're gonna get our descent in 20-ish minutes. Yeah, excuse me. Oh. see. So the ILS runway 12 left. Keep the landing system off right now. Okay. What the heck? Where did this guy come from? Oh, there's that flight up there, I think. Oh, he's over there. Let's see here. Let me find the plane again. All right. So it looks like after we're gonna have after annex we're gonna have looks like 8 waypoints in short proximity to each other apart from the first one. Trust me, I have like 5 like right here, give or take, just lined. I don't know why they're not showing up on here. Great. Let's say the like yeah, here's like all those waypoints just like all stacked together. From here over it's just like stacked. need something. Need to take a look at my stats real quick. Oops, sorry, smacked my microphone.
Delta 1358, contact Kansas City Center on 133.8.
Nope. Contact Kansas City Center on 133.8, Delta 1358. One two 3.8. Kansas City Center, Delta 1358 with you. Good evening.
Delta 1358, Kansas City Center, good evening.
25 minutes out, 13 minutes till we begin our descent. So I hope I can have a smooth landing, like in that short I made today. 9 minutes till we start our descent, so we'll come up top. Ding the flight attendants and tell everybody to turn on to fasten their seatbelts. Incorrect altimeter. What are you talking about?
Kansas City Center, good evening. Delta 2243, flight level 220.
Delta 2243, Kansas City Center, roger.
Man, this is a late stream. Sorry about this, everybody. So let's see. 6 minutes till we descend. 20 minutes out. 117 nautical miles away. How's everybody's morning, afternoon, evening, night going? Let's see here. Did that not do anything? No, it doesn't. Huh. The more you know. Let's see.
Delta 1358, descend via Kayla 3 to 5000 ANX transition into St. Louis, altimeter 3015.
Oh, dang. Descend via Kayla 3 to... Descend via Kayla 3 to 5000 ANX transition into St. Louis, altimeter 3015. Delta 1358. Down to 5,000. Man, we're dropping quick. All right. Oops, sorry, smacked my desk. Let's see. So gate alpha 4. So looking at my charts here. Okay. Looks like we're going to be crossing. So we're letting 1, 2 left. We're going to probably taxi via either Kilo or Echo 1 to either Juliet or Hotel. Cross runway 1, 2 right. Continue on Hotel or Juliet. Down Delta to the gate, looks like. Alright. Sounds about right. Almost at idle. Still. Okay. So still descending. We're through, almost through flight level 300. Okay, now we're through flight level 300 to 5,000 feet. So we still got a long way to go down. So we got a long way to go down. And also... Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh well. I can't remember anymore. Dang it. Huh. Looks like a flight is coming in about, I want to say 500 nautical miles out. I could be wrong. Okay. So currently at flight level 264. And a way to drop everything else. Yeah, 15 minutes out. Hey, where did that JetBlue flight come from? He's cruising. That JetBlue flight was fast. Too bad I'm not law enforcement. I'll be going after him. Oh well. Let's get back inside. I'm kidding about the law enforcement, I promise. Let's see. Here comes the first of 7 waypoints according to my tablet. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. It's funny, I can do an Italian accent, but I can't do an Irish accent, considering I'm part Irish.
Delta 1358, contact Kansas City Center on 119.475.
Kansas City Center on 119.475. Delta 1358. Okay. 119er. 475. Kansas City Center, Delta 1358 with you, flight level 174 through 5,000 feet.
Delta 1358, Kansas City Center, good evening, St. Louis, altimeter 3015.
St. Louis altimeter 3015, Delta 1358.
Delta 1358, contact Springfield approach on 124.375.
Springfield approach on 124.375, Delta 1358. Okay. 124.375. Springfield approach, Delta 1358 with you. Good evening.
Delta 1358, Springfield approach. Good evening, St. Louis, altimeter 3015. Expect the ILS runway 12 left approach into St. Louis. And have you got information, Whiskey?
Expect the ILS runway 12 left into approach into St. Louis with information, Whiskey, Delta 1358. Alright, let's see here. So we got 1 minute left in flight. Let me turn on the ILS real quick. Yeah, it looks like 51 nautical miles is the airport. So, yeah. Sorry, my brain's starting to fog up. Crap, I hate when my mind goes cloudy.
Delta 1358, contact St. Louis approach on 126.5.
Contact St. Louis approach on 126.5, Delta 1358. One, 2, 6. Decimal 5. St. Louis approach, Delta 1358 with you, flight level at 5,000 feet. My bad. Nearly mixed up my words there.
Delta 1358, St. Louis approach. Good evening, St. Louis altimeter 3015.
St. Louis altimeter 3015, Delta 1358. Let's see if I can have a smooth landing. I know I said that once already, but I really want to see if I can do it in a 7. Holy! In a 7.3. This is an A320. What am I talking about? Let's see. Oh, there's one of the waypoints going upwards. Looks like Big Mac. Then Denise. Okay.
Delta 1358, turn right heading 080, vectors for the ILS runway 12 left approach, speed 210 knots.
Turn right heading 080, vectors for the ILS runway 12 left approach, speed 210 knots. Okay, we're gonna turn. Okay. So heading 080 now. Okay.
Delta 1358, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, Delta 1358.
Delta 1358, 12 miles from Greep, turn right heading 085, descend and maintain 2,500 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 12 left approach.
12 miles from Greep, turn right heading 085, descend and maintain 2,500 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 12 left approach, Delta 1358. Okay. Bring in a notch of flaps. Nope. slow way down here. Bring in our notch of flaps.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Gears gonna come down.
Overspeed.
Nope.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Shut up.
Overspeed.
Okay, notch of flaps. Okay, coming in. So gear down.
Delta 1358, contact St. Louis Tower on 132.475 when established.
Contact St. Louis Tower on 132.475 when established. Delta 1358. St. Louis Tower, Delta 1358 with you to land.
Delta 1358, St. Louis Tower, runway 12 left, wind 070 at 7, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, winds 070 at 7, clear to land. Delta 1358.
1,000.
Another notch of flaps in. Let's get another set in. Now we're gonna dump them.
$1,000.
Approaching runway 12 left.
Okay. You gain a little bit more speed.
500. $400.
Speed up a little bit more, and we're gonna fall out.
300. $300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 5.
There we go.
Delta 1358, contact ground on 127.55.
Ground on 127.55, Delta 1358. Okay. St. Louis ground, Delta 1358, requesting taxi to the gates.
Delta 1358, taxi to gate A4 via Echo 1 Hotel, hold short of runway 30 left.
Taxi to gate Alpha 4 via Echo 1 Hotel, hold short of runway 30 left, Delta 1358. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go straight on Echo 1 down to Hotel. Okay.
Delta 1358, cross runway 30 left, then continue taxi via Charlie.
Cross runway 30 left, then continue taxi via Charlie, Delta 1358.
Approaching runway 30 left.
What? It's not 30, it's 13. No, it's 30, no, 30. And then continue on Charlie, what?
Approaching runway 30 left.
Why do my brakes keep activating? Oh, this is okay. Oh, got a 737 BBJ right there, our business jet. Alright, almost there. Hello, fire truck. Looks like this one right here is my gate. Hang on, let me turn off my lights so I can see what I'm doing. Right there. Okay, parking brake set. Get back inside. Go top. Turn these off. And down below. Kill engines. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I did. If you guys did, hit that like button down below. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more flight sim videos or random shorts that I do. Anyways, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys all next time. See ya. How do you end these streams again?